Question number 18. Simplify the cube root of 16, y to power 4, z to power 12. Order the variables alphabetically. Okay, so I have cube root of 16, so I can write 16, 8 times 2. Y to power 4, I can write y to power 3 times y, because 4 I can't divide by 3, so just I separate 3 and 1, because y to power 3 I can divide 3 by 3 here, and I have z to power 12. Now, cube root, okay, so what the cube root of 8? 2. 2, I just keep it inside the cube root. Y to power 3, y, and I have here y inside, so I have 2 and y. Z to power 12, 12 divided by 3, 4, so z to power 4. Now, radicand 2 and y. This is the answer. I don't need here absolute value because the index here odd. Okay, next one, I need to simplify that. 175, I can write that 25 times 7. 112 is 7 times 16. And here 9 times 7. Okay, just I need to simplify. 25, the square root of 25, 5 times 10, so 50, the square root of 7a, minus 16, 4 times 4 outside, 16, 7a. Now, 9, square root of 3 times 2, negative 6, square root of 7a. Now 50 minus 16 minus 6, 28, square root of 7a. Next question, I have 2 square root multiply, so I need to multiply the coefficient in the first. 6 times 4, 24. Okay, now I have square root, because I can write 1 square root in this, and multiply 3 times 24, 3 times 24. A to power 1 and a to power 1, a to power 2. P to power 1, p to power 3, p to power 4. Now, 24 is 12 times 2, and I have here 3. 3 times 12, 36 times 2. What is square root of 36? 6. So 6 outside times 24. What about a to power 2? 2, the power divided by the index here. The index, I don't see index here, so it's 2. A, p to power 4 divided by 2, so 4 divided by 2, 2. So p to power 2. And I have here inside the square root just 2. Now, 6 times 24 is 144. What about a? I will write it in absolute value because it's odd power, and the root with index even. So p to power 2, I don't want to write it in absolute value because it's even power here. So just p to power 4 without absolute value, the square root of 2. Question, next one. I need to simplify that. Okay, so 64, I can write it 8 times 8. This number 432, 27 times 8 times 2. Now I can cancel 8 with 8 in the first. So I have cube root of 27 times 2 times n to power 12 over 8 p to power 6. About 27, well, the cube root of 27 is 3. N to power 12, so n to power 4, because power divided by index over 8 2 p to power 6 p to power 2. Now I just have here number 2, cube root of 2 here. Okay, the next one I need to simplify that. So 28, I can write 28 7 times 4, and here 9 times 7, about 14. I don't want to write 7 times 2 because I don't have square root of 2, so I keep it here, 14. So what is square root of 4? 2. So 2 square root of 7x minus square root of 14 plus the square root of 3, 7x, because 9 I have here. Now 2 plus 3, 5, square root of 7x minus the square root of 14. Simplify. How can simplify number 23? I have here 54. So I can write 27 times times 2. Okay, why? Because I can find the cube root of 27, 3, it's outside. About x to power 6, 6 divided by 3, 2, so I have x to power 2. Y to power 11, 11 divided by 3, I can divide it, it's 9, and the remainder 2. Look, 11 divided by 3, I can write it y to power 9. Look, y to power 9 times y to power 2, because I 9 divided by 3, 3, y to power 3, and I keep inside the root y to power 2. So now I have here negative 2 y to power 2. About negative, I can write it outside the cube root. So negative 3, negative 3, x to power 2, y to power 3, and the cube root of 2y squared. I don't need here to absolute value because the index is odd. The next one, I have 5, a to power 5. Look, a to power 5, I can write a to power 4 and a. Now 4 divided by 2, index 2. So I have a to power 2 outside. And 5a, about the denominator here, I have 13 divided by 2. I can write it p to power 12 times p to power 1. 12 divided by 2, 6. So I have p to power 6, it's outside, and keep 1, p to power 1. That's yes. 13 divided by 2, 6. Yes, and remainder 1. Okay. Now Perhaps I can write this answer in this way. Okay, and there are many choices, another choices like perhaps I can multiply by pi here, p and p. So just if I need to cancel, the square root from denominator, so a square, the square root of 5a times the square root of p over p to power 6 and times square root of p. Now a squared 5ab over p to power 7. Now I can write it in absolute value because I have, look in question, I have the index is even, so just I need to write it with power. It's according the choices I write in the, I can find the answer in many choices. Okay, so if I want to cancel the square root of denominator, I multiply by the square root of p. If I want to keep it, the answer will be in this expression. Okay. Question 25. How I expand the binomial? The degree I have here 4. So Pascal triangle 1, 1, 1. So 2, 1, 1. 3, 3, 1, 1. 4 and 6, 4, 1, 1. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need here 1 and 4 and 6 and 4 and 1. And start the first term, that's a. So a to power 4 plus the second one to power 0. I can write it, but I don't need to write that. 4 a to power 3 because the first term the power decreasing, and negative, don't forget negative, negative b over 2 to power 1. Now plus 6 a to power 2 and negative b to power over 2 to power what? 2. The power here increasing, plus 4 a to power 1 negative b over 2 to power 3 plus negative p to power 2 over 4. And I can calculate that. Okay. The next question the same way. Now how I can simplify that? I have divide here. I can't use synthetic division because here I have a coefficient 3. So just I need to divide 6t to power 3 plus 5 to power 2 minus 2t plus 1 divide by 3t plus 1. I start from there. 6t to power 3 divided by 3t. Look, 6t to power 3 divided by 3t, 2t to power 2. So I start 2t to power 2. Now 2 to t to power 2 times 3, 6t to power 3 plus 2t to power 2. Now subtract 6 with 6. 5 minus 2, 3 t to power 2. Now bring down negative 2t, multiply by now 3t power 2 divided by 3t. So I need to multiply by t. 3t square plus t. Subtract this with this. So negative 3t, because I have negative here. Bring down plus 1 times by negative 1, negative 3t and negative 1. Negative and negative positive. So the remainder will be 2 here, because negative and negative, positive, 1 plus 1, 1, and this cancelled. Okay, so this is the remainder 2, and this is the quotient. Okay, question number 28. Select the simplify from. I need to multiply and find the answer. The answer will be 24 x square y to power 3 and 3 x square y. Okay, you can solve that easy. Okay, now how just I write this in radical form. I have 3 here, so the index will be 3 and x to power 11. Okay, yeah, where the answer here. Okay, about this question, look, 16, 3, and 4. Look, it's 16 radical of 4 to power 3. So 16 times 16 times 16 to power 4. The square root of 16, and not square root, sorry, the fourth root of 4, 2 times 2 times 2, so equals 8. Yes. Here 256 negative 1 over 8, so I can write 1 over the index 8 here, 205 6. So the answer here will be 2, because 2 to power 8 equals 256, but I have 1 over, look, 1 over 2, because the power here negative, so just I need to write 1 over, don't forget that. Last question, what is the simplify from? How I can simplify that? I have negative here, okay, so I have negative. Now just divide 16 by 2, so it will be 8 y plus 5 to power 8. So the answer will be this.